that bear silver are cut down. And it shall come to pass at that time, I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their hearts, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Yep. All them niggas that don't believe, the faithless.
Yeah, they think that things are just going to continue on and keep doing this, the same shit over and over again, man. All you got to do is watch the news. You can see that there's a big disruption going on to the normal way of life, you know?
Another thing, yo, say something good happened to you.
Hey, I'm sorry, swat. Like, just like a motherfucker that say, I don't got a problem with a faggot. You settle on your leads. You just like, it is what it is. You supposed to be fucking
vexed.
Like he said.
Looking for men that are after his own heart, man.
Yeah, you know? I forgot where I said. It said you're supposed to look for people that's on a like mind like you.
Like fucking now, something good will happen to a nigga. He'll be like, yeah, you know, I got a new good luck charm, or you know, it's luck. But I'll be like, man, you know, you got to give all praise and glory, you know, to the Most High. You know, niggas don't never want to give all praise and glory to the Most High because they don't think that the Lord can do good. But if something bad happened, they don't want to. I could say that's the Lord doing that to you too, because shit, you ain't listening. They'll just be like, nah, it's just bad luck or wrong place, wrong time. Like it's like he said, the niggas can't never say the Lord can do good or evil.
You know, hey, there's a lot of guys in this truth that fell out. There's one guy in particular I'm thinking about. I think his name was Akad Lamad, Dallas camp. He spent like 7-8 years in this truth, you know? And he fell out because he got offended at some of the stuff that was written in this book because he didn't want to stop hanging out with his heathen friends and his faggot friends, man. You know, like, and now all of a sudden he makes this video, he disappears off the surface of the earth. And he comes back a few months later, makes a video, I am still alive. And he's talking about how he just can't hate on somebody because they're homosexual, man. You know?
First off, we're not hating on no homosexual. We just hate you. Let his son. You're an abomination.
Let his son turn into a flamer, man. He'll start hating on him. This is Ezekiel 2:9.
How would you even want to be around a motherfucker like that anyway?
Exactly. Somebody who's all flamboyant like that, man. It should give you a creepy feeling in your stomach. Ezekiel 2:9. But when I looked, behold, a hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, meaning all over, you know? And there was written therein, lamentations and mourning and woe. All right? Not happy good day when Jesus walks, like these churches teach, man. Lamentations, mourning, and woe. That's what this book is about. That's why there's story after story after story of people getting slaughtered. You know, examples of not to live by, future prophecies of people dying, man.
Might want to talk a little louder, bro. I can barely hear you.
All right.
About to shut.
Precepts.
Yeah, Proverbs 8 verse 13. You know, getting back on what this brother was saying about, you know, how you're supposed to hate homosexuals because the Lord said that you're supposed to hate what I hate, you know? And what did Yahweh said? He said, be ye perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect.
Right, we're all supposed to love what he loves, you know?
We're supposed to love what he loves. This is the book of Proverbs 8 verse 13. It says, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Homosexual, that's an evil thing, man. Because first of all, there's more to a homosexual than him just walking up and down the street, man. He's giving up a really bad and wicked vibe, man.
He ain't putting out a vibration, dog. And people seeing that shit, that's why you're supposed to kill them, because you're putting evil out of Israel.
And that's what Scripture says.
Keeping them fucking alive and letting them. That's fucking now. That little kid imagination might see that shit, and that shit might. And once that shit in your head, you can't get it out. This the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 15. Verse 14, it says, seek good and not evil, that may live. And so the Lord, the God of the host, shall be with you, and you, as you have spoken. It say, hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
Spirit. Well, wait a minute. I thought we weren't allowed to judge people, man. You know, it said establish judgment in the gate, meaning discern evil from good.
Hey,
if somebody's talking about the earth's gonna be destroyed by water again, we gotta judge you on that, man.
right. Hey, get, hold on. What you got? Oh, get, what's the name real quick? Okay, talk about judging. Nah, get 1 Corinthians 6 and 1. 1 Corinthians 6 and 1. Because I'm tired of these motherfuckers talking about something you can't judge. You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
I'll bring this out when it's good.
That's Corinthians 6 and 1.
Yeah, 1 Corinthians 6 and 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Hebrews 4 and 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit. So the words that are found in these books, this is what separates right from wrong. Nothing else. No views of society. No political correctness. All right, what the words say. And of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So whether your thoughts are good or evil, this book is is the ultimate decider of what's good or evil, man. You know.
That's right.
This is where the knowledge of good and evil is, man.
1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1. It says, dare any of you having a matter against another to law, go to law before the unjust and not before the saints?
Yeah, because when you go to these Christian churches, when you go in there, they say, let the saints say amen. They call themselves the saints. They tell you you ain't supposed to judge. Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 2.
They claim to be the saints in the Christian church. Go ahead.
It says, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Yeah, do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? Go ahead.
And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
Yeah, you can't judge the smallest matters. Go ahead.
Know ye not that we all shall judge angels?
Yeah, the saints gonna judge the angels. Now, so if they gonna judge the angels, they can judge whether being a fucking faggot is wrong. Go ahead.
How much more things that pertain to this life? If then ye have judgments of all of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church.
Go ahead, one more.
I speak to your shame. It is so that there is not a wise man among you, no, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren.
Right, he's supposed to judge.
That's right.
You know, that's
Point blank period.
I mean, you know, we're not supposed to exercise judgment, like, you know, put people to death, but we are supposed to,
let you know.
Yeah, like it says in Isaiah 58, man. Cry aloud, spare not, show my people, lift up thy voice in the trumpet, show my people their transgression. How are we supposed to show somebody that they're going off unless we tell them?
Yeah, let you know. Job chapter 28, verse 28.
Correct. You know, you're supposed to correct yourself.
Right.
Just like we did. We were all wicked at one point.
Until somebody told us.
Until somebody told us, you know?
What did he say?
Job 28 and 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. So if you could depart from evil or judge, you have understanding.
Okay.
You know, because now you know right from bad.
It's the book of John, St. John chapter 7 and 24. It's the Lord speaking, red letters. It say, judge not according to appearance, but judge righteous judgment. That's what the Lord said.
That's right.
That's what a lot of people in these churches do, man. They see the pastor, he's got his
tie,
shit
three-piece
together,
suit on,
big old fucking ring on his ring finger, man.
He must know what I come in with my fucking hoodies,
You
gear and shit.
You automatically a thug.
Fucking homeless.
Yeah, he got a clean shaven face. He got a Mercedes in the parking lot.
And okay, they say you're not supposed to judge somebody, right? But you know if a motherfucker is a shiesty motherfucker, or if a motherfucker is a snake, or you know if a person's a good person, or you could say, oh yeah, that's a decent person, he's a nice person. or she's a nice person, you should deal with them. Or you'll know a motherfucker like, nah, don't deal with that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker on drugs, he a snake, or